Well, hi, and you are?
Hi, my name is Gabriel Zapin Ibarra, and I am a finalist for Junior Carpinteria of the Year, and we are here at the Community Awards Banquet.
How you feeling?
I'm excited, I'm nervous, but it's an honor to be here, so I'm ready.
How do you think it'd make a difference if you won?
Well, I know for a fact the colleges that I'm looking at, they are looking for something big in their applicants, and I feel this will be one of the main things that can help me get into a university.
Where are you applying to?
I have applied to 12 different schools, and my top are the University of Southern California, and my number 2 choice is Baylor University, which I have already been accepted to.
Well, being a finalist will probably help too.
Oh yeah, it will. I'm pretty sure it will help, and that's what I'm hoping for.
What do you think about Carpinteria?
Carpinteria is the most beautiful place in the world. I would not choose anywhere else to grow up. I've been here all 18 years of my life, and I cannot wait to come back after school, start my own family here in the beautiful town of Carpinteria.
And what's one of the main things you do in your life?
Well, one of the main things has to be sports. I've been doing sports ever since I was 4 years old. I grew up in a warrior family, so yeah.
Are you on the football team?
Yes, I was on the football team this year. I mean, we didn't have the best season, but these past 4 years, I made memories like no other, and I made brothers that I never had.
Well, good luck.
Thank you so much.
How are you? Okay, good. And you are?
I'm Jim Carrillo with the Tobes Group.
And are you involved with the winners this evening?
I told Stephanie
I am. I manage the residential properties for the Tobes Group, and Shepherd Place is one of the stars of the portfolio. So
it was something I made.
Why do people like that place so much?
it's because of the people that we have managing that community. We're very fortunate to have a terrific team there. Yeah, and we do have a great team there with Lynn and Haley and Chris and Pedro. So they've been doing a great job for a long time.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Your phone number on, we'll drop it in the hopper.
Feeling groovy.
So groovy, baby.
You have the groovy thing in honor of the 50th anniversary of the city of Carpinteria?
I can hardly wait for that. Really? Peace, love, and guacamole. Yes.
And you are?
My name is Colin Malloy. I'm the Membership and Events Director at the Carpinteria Valley Chamber of Commerce.
Now, what's going on this evening?
Tonight we have our, I believe, 57th annual banquet here at the Carpinteria Boys and Girls Club, and it's kind of a co-celebration with the City of Carpinteria's 50th anniversary, so it's a pretty great event. We're a not-for-profit that members join, normally local businesses, small to large, and we work with those businesses to build the economy throughout the city and work on legislation up in Sacramento to really foster that business community that Carpinteria already has and we want to grow.
Okay, well, keep up the good work, Colin.
Thanks, Larry. Appreciate it.
And who do we have here?
Oh, I'm Roland Rotz, and I am one of the Chamber Board of Directors, helping to decide major decisions that the Chamber is involved in. And tonight I am responsible for putting in these wonderful raffle tickets that are for the gift bag.
Oh, interesting.
Everybody's excited about it because somebody is going to win major prizes tonight.
What are some of the different organizations you're involved with in town?
Boy, one of the things I'm involved with is the Rotary Club Talent Show. Everybody, pay attention for the talent show coming up soon.
What's the date this year and where is it?
February 21st at the Plaza Theater. It's 6 p.m. in the evening, big reception prior to. It should be a lot of fun. We've got 20 different acts of all different ages, 8 to 95. Yeah, huge, huge.
Well, nice to see you, Roland. Keep up the good work.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, Larry. How are you?
Good. Hey,
happy. Brian Nash from Newsill Technology.
How's Newsill doing?
Oh, we're doing great. Thanks for asking.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Anything new at Newsill?
Just growing.
And what do you guys do there?
We make silicones for medical devices.
We're glad to have you in town.
Yeah, thanks, Larry. Bye.
Nice to see you.
Hi, Larry.
Hi, Sally. Hi.
Got everybody here. You've got these. And so they've got the things lined up. Hi, Larry.
We got a hippie, an authentic hippie.
Yeah, we'll get out of the way.
He never grew up.
Okay.
I don't know. It's great.
Now, why are you dressed as a hippie?
I finally get to dress as I actually am.
But is it to celebrate Carpinteria's 50th anniversary?
Absolutely. Happy birthday, Carpinteria. You're almost as old as I am.
Matthew, what do you do?
I'm a lawyer here in town and loving being in Carpinteria.
Okay, well, nice to see you.
Yeah.
Now, Paul,
Yes.
you have some special brew at the brewery in honor of the 50th?
That's right, I do. In fact, Matthew's drinking it. It's the Golden Jubilee.
What is it?
Golden Jubilee, as opposed to the Jubilee, which we also are pouring here tonight.
And the Golden Jubilee in honor of what?
Well, of the 50th anniversary of Carpinteria, and we'll be serving at various events throughout the year too.
Okay, well, thanks, Paul.
Every event will have Golden Jubilee.
Nice to see you.
All right.
And there's Mr. Welty. How are you, John?
Just fine. Good evening, Larry.
And any messages to the city of Carpinteria?
Many more happy years of doing what we like doing best here in Carpinteria, and that's living in a lovely town.
Very nicely said. Tom, how are you doing?
Good, Larry. Thank you.
Tom, what are you involved with in town?
In town, I've got a planned giving company. I help charitable organizations with their planned giving. And I'm here for the 6th one in the row. This is a great banquet. Helped put up the chairs last night, and I'll take them down tonight.
Thanks for your help.
Thanks, Larry.
Looks like some goodies tonight.
Absolutely wonderful goodies.
And you are?
Veronica Hansel.
And how is it you're here this evening?
I'm here with Michael Kramer from Amerivant Web Studios. He's involved with the chamber.
That's right, I remember seeing you. And what does your company do?
Oh, we make websites. We do the website for the chamber. Carpinteria Chamber, Solvane Chamber, Goleta Chamber.
And the name of the company again is?
Amerivant Web Studio.
Okay, well, nice to see you guys.
Yes. Thank you for having us.
Got me off schedule.
Larry.
Mr. Fisher.
It's good to see you, Larry.
You are?
Art Fisher, Carpinteria Morning Rotary, President.
What's going on with Rotary?
Oh, Rotary is really bubbling. We're accepting memberships, and we're going to continue the line of programming that you've probably seen in the Coastal View.
Well, like, what are some of the causes you promote?
Well, we have 3 main causes. The most important to Carpinteria is the Tomal Interpretive Children's Playground. And then we do solar lights around the world for underdeveloped nations and families. We have about 4,500 of those spread out around the world. And don't forget the Carpinteria calendar, local photographers, local pictures, and tide tables to serve our surfers and fishermen.
Nice to see you.
Thank you, Larry.
Pardon
Gotta
me.
start traveling again.
Do you mind if I butt in here?
No, not at all.
And you are?
Wade Nomura.
And you're with?
I am with, right now I'm with the City of Carpinteria. I'm the council member.
Also, a few other things.
A few other things. With Rotary also, yes. Actually sitting at a Rotary table tonight with my wife Roxanne.
Hey, Roxanne.
Hi, Larry.
How are you guys?
Good, really good.
And I know you're stand together. I know you're both involved with the 50th anniversary celebration.
Yeah.
That is correct. Looking forward to it. This is our first big event that's going to highlight the 50th anniversary.
And I understand something will happen during the Avocado Festival.
Yes, on Thursday, the 1st of October, 2015.
We're going to have a large event there. It's going to be a big one. That's going to be kind of the kickoff for the anniversary time, which is actually September 28th. But we have a city council meeting that night, so we won't be able to make it.
So the date at the Avo Fest will be on the Thursday before?
It'll be a Thursday before.
October 1st.
Yeah.
Thursday. Yeah.
It should be a big one.
Okay, well, thanks for the
A
good
lot of
work
fun.
you're doing.
Thank you.
Thank you, Larry.
Thanks.
Good job.
Well, hi, and you are?
Hannah Henline.
Why are you here?
I am here to honor Brandon Sportel, the Teacher of the Year, for his wonderful work with our special needs kids at Catalino.
And do you work with him?
I do. I am one of his aides, one of the many aides that work together and make things happen. He's a wonderful teacher to work for.
How is he? He's such a good teacher. In what way?
He gets through to the kids, and the kids love and adore him and really enjoy coming to class and have a great time learning.
Okay, well, thank you.
Everybody else is too.
How's it going?
Very good. How are you, Larry?
Good. And who are you representing this evening?
I'm here with the Carpinteria Masonic Lodge.
What's going on at the Masonic Lodge?
Well, we just celebrated our 100th year, and tonight I'm receiving the Hiram Award recognition.
Well, for those who don't know, what does the Masonic Lodge do and where do you meet?
We meet here in Carpinteria. We're right next to the post office. We meet, we're the oldest fraternity in the world, and we obligate ourselves to our brothers, and we stand for brotherly love, relief, and truth.
Sometimes people wonder, is Masonic Lodge some type of secret organization? What do you say to them?
Not at all. We have our modes of recognition, which is our handshakes and our signs that we can recognize another Mason, and we keep those secret. But other than that, our buildings are open for the public, and we support, number one, public education is our number one focus. So not at all a secret organization.
I know you do good work. Keep up the good work.
Thanks. Have a good night.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are looking good.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I've never seen them dressed up like this.
Yeah. And you are?
I'm Nigel Finucci, and past district governor, and also Carpinterian of the Year for 1997, I think it was.
And what are you doing now to help the community?
What am I doing right now?
To help the community, yeah.
I've been elected to the fire board, and I'm a docent at the museum. And other than that, just laying around. Just laying around.
Fire board, are they looking for a new station in Summerlin?
That's right. That's one of the things we're looking at, or making it better, and we're working on that. And it's something that we need, and I'm looking forward to doing it.
And how's the museum doing?
Museum is doing great. It's fun. I've never had so much fun in my life, bringing people through and being a docent and showing them how we got started and why Carpinteria is what it is, and it's fabulous. I'm really, really happy being there.
Okay, well, nice to see you, Nilo.
Nice seeing you, Larry. Thank you.
So, Nilo, were you here at the first anniversary in '65?
You betcha. Matter of fact, I was here when we became a city. I ran the incorporation headquarters, and it was interesting to do this. We almost half the town was split and being for and against it.
What were the reasons, pro and con?
Well, just like any other thing, anything new people didn't want. We wanted the city because we wanted to control our destiny. Others didn't want to be the city because they thought maybe the taxes would go up and so forth. And valuable discussions on both sides. It was really great. Matter of fact, his father was the...
That guy's father?
Yeah. Yeah. John Woolbrandt's father, which was Ernie, who was on the first city council, was actually against it. But he ran anyways because he said, I want to be on the council, therefore I can have some control of this city that might go wild.
Were people against it because they thought it might be too expensive?
No, too expensive, control, a lot of difficult reasons. We wanted it, or I wanted it, and the people that were for it wanted it simply because we wanted control. Santa Barbara County was dumping a lot of stuff out here, and we couldn't do anything about it. That's what we wanted to do.
Very good. And you are?
I'm John Woolbrandt.
And
by the way, thanks for the introduction, Nilo.
And your father again was?
My dad was Ernie Woolbrandt. He was elected to the city council, the first city council, and Nilo Finucci is correct. He fought against incorporation, and they had a lot of ties with the county government at the time, and they were satisfied with what the county was doing to a certain extent, and felt that they had a good working relationship with the county, and they were going to be able to achieve the goals. However, in a very narrow vote, the citizens of Carpinteria did incorporate, and my father wanted to be there to represent those who were opposed to it, and he ended up serving longer than almost any other person on the city council. He went on to serve on LAFCO and the Coastal Commission and many other boards, and represented Carpinteria in many ways.
He must have been a gracious man if he was against incorporation, but then embraced it once it happened and then helped the city.
I think like any new thing, people are afraid of change, and he represented those people that were fearful of change, not certain. They wanted Carpinteria to stay as it was, but fortunately a lot of the people that were for incorporation also wanted Carpinteria to stay as it was. So fortunately those that were against incorporation and those that were for incorporation came together, and over a long period of time were able to control Carpinteria's destiny so that it did remain a small town, and that it didn't just become some sprawling bedroom community to Santa Barbara. It had a distinct personality, I would say, that was unique to Carpinteria.
And now everybody's saying we're the last beach town. He must have been instrumental.
Well, my dad was born and raised here, and so what's fun about this anniversary, this being the 50th anniversary, it's bringing out all these wonderful stories. You're being one of the people that's making this happen, to bring out...
If you don't mind, hi, I'm Larry Nimmer.
And Larry, it's fantastic you're doing this, because the stories that are coming out, you're pulling these wonderful stories of yesteryear, and I think people are getting the feeling that, the city of Carpinteria was successful in maintaining the small town charm, and the fears of incorporation were just that. They were fears, and so now we have a wonderful city that's been governed responsibly for 50 years, and it's a pleasure to be able to come back and be a part of this celebration. And thank you for the interview.
And what's your avocation?
Well, I'm an artist at large.
I know you're the artist extraordinaire. And tell what mural did you do in town that I know?
Well, I had the good fortune of meeting with a group of people called Carpinteria Beautiful. A lot of people know them for picking up trash, but Carpinteria Beautiful does many good things in the city of Carpinteria, in addition to picking up trash, which is important. They did sponsor a mural on Woolbrant Way, named after my dad, in downtown Carpinteria, and the mural is called The World's Safest Beach, which is the moniker of Carpinteria, has been for so many generations. And the World's Safest Beach mural has all of the elements of Carpinteria, the natural elements of Carpinteria, the flora and fauna, and also the beach as a destination that everyone gravitates for and we're so fond of.
I remember seeing you doing the mural on that pebbly surface. I couldn't believe how you made it look so lifelike and wonderful. But you were also talking way back then about the anniversary. You were one of the first people to promote the 50th anniversary. You must feel great about it finally being here.
Yeah, I think 2015 is a special year. 50 years of self-governance for the city of Carpinteria is a testament to the citizens and to the commitment of the people in our community, those that love it here, to maintain all that is good about the natural elements, the potential for business, and keeping a small town that is safe. That's why World's Safest Beach has a much broader significance in its moniker. It's actually, for me, I would say it's my safest beach. After a lifetime of traveling the world and having great fortune of working on art projects everywhere, I've been able to come back and land at the World's Safest Beach, my own hometown. And so to be here for the 50th anniversary, the Golden Jubilee is a real pleasure, and it's wonderful to be able to honor people like my father and all of the other public servants that don't get the recognition that some of the elected officials have received.
Well, thanks, John. Keep up the great work.
You too, Larry.
Hi, Pat.
Hi, how are you?
Good. What are you up to lately?
Oh my goodness, we just did the volunteer help dinner last night. I did 60 pounds of prime rib.
Really?
At the community church. Yeah, this is my 25th year of preparing all the meat. So, yes. And I'm here tonight. So, 2 big meals in 2 days. So,
thank you for the great work you do, Pat.
Thank you. Have a good week.
You too. Well, hi, ladies, and you are?
I'm Martha Hickey.
And you are?
Nancy Christensen.
And you are?
Shelley Turner.
Jane Bianchen.
Bonnie Milne.
Well, happy 50th anniversary. Any of you have any particular memories over the last 50 years?
Since we were born here, yes, we do. All I can say is we've all been here 50 years and longer, so.
You're all about 50 years old, right?
Oh, of course.
Thank you.
Oh, that's hard to remember because we were so young 50 years ago.
Okay, well, nice to see you, ladies.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Hi, Michael.
Hi, good. How are you?
Well, hi, and you are?
Robert Perez, designer of the City Seal of Carpinteria.
Now, how did you come about designing that seal?
Well, when the city was incorporated, they decided to have the art classes of Carpinteria High School all submit their drawings to the board. And so from those drawings, they chose one of them, and I was lucky enough to be chosen. So that's
how would you describe your design?
Well, see, there's 3 rules. One was that it had to show the past, the present, and the future. And so I tried to incorporate all that in that one drawing, and I think I did.
And you did, and how did you? What elements?
Well, the Indian was supposed to represent the past. The city was supposed to represent the future because it's growing. And so what was it, the past, future, and the future just, I think I got mixed up with the...
Well, I know you had the mountains and the sea too, right?
Oh, that's right. So it was the city was the past, and the present was what he was seeing. The city was growing at the time. So.
Well, it's a great view you have. Was it from any particular vantage point?
Near Shepherd's Mesa, that area looking down.
Oh, so, really?
Yeah.
And what were you doing at the time? Were you a high school student?
Yes, I was about 15 years old. So.
15?
Yeah, I was around 15 and a half, so I was still not, it was part of my project being part of the art class. So we all submitted, and I was lucky enough to be chosen.
And what did you go on to do professionally?
Well, see, I became a preschool teacher for 32 years, but I also freelanced as an illustrator on the side, so I was a freelance illustrator and did that for many years. As a matter of fact, I still do it off and on. So I get a chance to show some of my artwork. I live in Bay Area, by Alameda, by San Francisco. But I also have a home here in Santa Barbara, and my mother still lives here, so I come down here every other month.
What does Carpinteria mean to you? What do you like about it?
Well, it's everything, because it really brought me back to my roots. It's really kept me grounded all these years. I think that small town feeling where you know that people, every time you turn around, know who you are, and they really care about you. That's the crutch of Carpinteria is everybody has that feel that once you leave, you can always come back. You know how they say you can never go back? It's not true.
And were you surprised when you won, or did you figure you'd win? Or?
No, I
had no idea. It was really probably the last thing in my mind, because there's a lot of people in the classes that submitted things, and I was just hoping that they would like my drawing, never knowing that they would choose it. So,
remember what some of the other designs were at?
Let's see, 50 years ago, let me see. I know there was others of just downtown, others just a lot of groves, because back then Carpenter was so small that there really wasn't a lot of big things to focus in on. A lot of orchards and a lot of beach. So that was about it.
And one more time, describe your image.
Oh, okay. Mine was an Indian overlooking the valley, and him trying to just imagine what it could be for the rest of his tribe and the rest of the people who were going to grow up in that town. So thanks to him. And
okay, well, it's great to see you. Okay. Thanks for your great work, and it's great to honor you this evening.
Okay, well, thanks so much.
And is your wife here?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, this is my wife.
Oh,
here I am. Hi.
Kathy Perez.
Hi.
You must be proud of your husband.
I am very proud, and as a matter of fact, we were dating back then when he was in high school.
Really?
Yes.
So you in high school too here?
No, I was at the rival Bishop.
Oh, I'm not supposed to say that.
Do you remember when he won the contest?
Well, that was actually the year before we met, but I certainly, we have it proudly displayed at our home. So
in what form?
It's on a plaque, and it's beautiful, and it's got all the city council signatures on it, and it has a place of prominence.
Well, when your design was chosen, was there some ceremony or something?
Yes, they had. It was the council members and the mayor all got together, and they presented the plaque to me at the time, and then they were going to, from that idea, they were going to transfer it to an image that would go into the police cars, so it would have, so they would have a way to reflect the light, so they could see it from far away. And they kept it almost exactly the way it was, so I was really happy the way it turned out.
Did you win any money or prize?
Just the honor of being, well, it was just the honor of being the one chosen. That was prize enough.
Well, you're the graphic heart and soul of Carpinteria. Congratulations.
Well, thanks so much.
Well, has there been anything else that you designed for Carpinteria?
Oh, about 5 years ago, I designed the Avocado Festival design, and they accepted that, so that was a lot of fun. I got to wear my own t-shirt with a design on it, and I ate a lot of avocados that day. A lot of fun.
And I got a tote bag out of it, and a t-shirt and a poster.
Good guys. Nice to see you guys.
Okay, take care.
How you doing?
Good.
Well, hi, and you are?
Hi, I'm Audrey Lent. I'm Adam Lent.
Now, what were you doing at Carp High?
So at Carp High, I was mainly a member of the Carpinteria FFA. Now that I've graduated, I work there with the FFA and mentor the students there.
Nice. And what do you do?
Whenever they have a big project like a parade, I help them out there, decorate the tractors, I ride along. And right now I'm in the 7th grade, working. Well, he's getting ready to start with the FFA. I get ready. After the 8th grade, then I'll get start. He's really excited.
Well, keep up the good work, guys.
Thank you.
Well, hi, and you are?
I'm Eric Friedman.
Who are you working with?
Representing Supervisor Salud Carbajal tonight.
Now, I remember Salud when he was doing what you're doing. You think you might become a supervisor?
I'm happy where I'm at, but I have been here at this event since 2002, so it's fun every year.
Okay,
Reward
nice
everyone.
To see you.
Yeah, thank you.
And you are?
Annette Hurtado.
And you're probably here because of your video production teacher.
Right, I am.
That was me.
And you represent who here?
Assembly Member Das Williams.
And what are you doing for him?
So I am
a field representative / communications director for him.
You went to Carp High, right?
I did.
And you still live here in Carpinteria?
I do still live here in Carp. Very happy to be here.
What did you think of going through the schools here?
I loved it. We were very fortunate to have the educators that we do, like Mr. Himmer. We're very, very fortunate. I was very happy.
Thanks. You think you might be the third woman president?
I don't think so.
Maybe the second. Okay. Well, nice to see you guys.
Nice to see you.
If you like Vietnamese cuisine.
Kathy, what are you doing here?
And this one has a heavy.
How are you doing?
Good. What's going on here?
We're selling tickets and welcoming everybody to this fabulous event.
She's giving me back money.
I'm giving you back money.
Raffle tickets.
Oh, raffle tickets. Let me see what you got here. Oh, wow. And you are?
I am Jonathan Cleek, a junior Carpinterian finalist.
And who's with you here?
With me tonight I have my parents, Stuart and Kathy Cleek.
Hi. You must be proud of him.
We're very proud of him. Very proud of who he is.
And what are some of the things you do to get this award?
Sure. I have lots of leadership roles on campus. For example, my senior year, I won Mr. Warrior. I was a lead role in the Mises play. I'm the president of a club mock trial, and I'm also very involved on the statewide level in a club for JSA, Junior Statesmen of America.
I gotta ask you, what did you do for your Mr. Warrior dramatic thing?
For my little talent portion of the act, I did a juggling routine. And yeah, just did a juggling routine to a fun song.
What did you think of Carp High?
I had a very interesting experience at Carp High. I really love how small it is. It provides a lot of opportunities to be very involved in almost everything. For me, example, I was able to play 3 sports, be involved in many clubs, and I feel like you don't get that at a big high school.
Some people would say that education at Carp High is not as good as some private schools. What would you say?
I would say that the teachers are very invested in their students. The education might feel a little bit lacking in some cases, but I feel like the amount of extracurriculars and opportunities available make up for it.
Well, as his parents, what do you think about Carp High?
Well, we've loved the experience that he's had there, and as Jonathan said, the small school and the teachers who really invest in their students, and we've really appreciated the opportunities to be involved in a variety of activities that we think, shape students into well-rounded people.
And I would say, just add to that, that the leadership there, especially with Mr. Cornejo, is very responsive to parents and to what their needs are and what their input is, and that is just invaluable as a parent that's there. So overall, it's been a very, very good experience.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Good luck. I hope you win.
Thank you so much.
I hope they do too.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, hi, and you are?
I am Charles Hamilton.
And you're with?
Carpinteria Valley Water District.
How's this drought going?
The drought is still very much here, so we're going to be in full drought preparedness mode and messaging everything we can about conservation soon.
Just because we had some rain lately, it's not over.
That's it exactly. It's created something of an illusion because everything looks so green, but the amount of rain that we need is far greater than what we've gotten.
Okay, well thanks, Charles. Keep up the good work.
All right, you bet.
Well, hi, and you are?
Hi, I'm Sheriff Bill Brown.
And how's the new jail going, and where is it?
The new jail is going to be up in Santa Maria area, just outside the city limits of Santa Maria, and we're all systems go with its design. We're waiting for the state to approve our construction documents, and we hope that we're going to be up and running and breaking ground in September. So it's a great project. It's going to be a great asset for all of us here in Santa Barbara County.
How's crime been in the area, up or down?
Crime, we're very fortunate that it is still pretty low compared to where we have been in years gone by. We're seeing a little bit of ups and downs in certain types of crimes, but for the most part, crime overall is down, and we're very fortunate to live in a very safe county.
Okay, well, keep up the good work, Sheriff Brown.
Well, thank you very much, Larry. Take care.
Nice to see you.
Okay, number 26. You're going to go down?
So we're just waiting for the hot, but
your seats. Okay, I think we're ready to start. I'm feeling in a groovy kind of mood. How about you? Yeah, far out. Always wanted to say that. Welcome and thank you for coming to the 57th Annual Carpinteria Valley Chamber of Commerce Community Awards Banquet. So, thank you, yeah. So I'd like you to rise, please, at your seat, and as we have the invocation given by Pastor Dave Bladel, and remain seated as we do the flag salute led by Fred Lemire, past Chamber President and past Carpenter of the Year in 1980.
Good evening. I invite those of you who wish to pray along. Good and gracious God, as we gather tonight to honor our past and celebrate our future, we pause first to honor you and celebrate your presence with us. Signs of your love and blessing are all around us. We cannot help but see it in this beautiful valley by the sea and in those who fill it with their gifts to provide delicious food and drink, beautiful plants and products, exciting entertainment, and ever-expanding education and opportunities for service. We thank you for them all. We pray for your blessing on those who are honored here tonight for their service. We celebrate them and the ways that they have added to our lives and the lives of so many others. And we pause to give thanks for those who have set the path before us. It is an honor to celebrate tonight past Carpinterian of the Year, our dear Doc, Bill Carty. Even as we have commended him to your eternal care, his restless spirit of service still stirs us. Teach us to encourage and value each human being with the same respect that Bill showed for others. And for goodness sakes, give us his sense of humor. As we remember tonight the early years of our Chamber's community work and the charter of the City of Carpinteria, remind us that just like the 60s, a great community is a tie-dyed blend of people and ideas which honors and celebrates them all. So let the festivities continue. Thank you for the good food and drink and for all who serve it, and for all those who help put together this groovy shindig. In your good and gracious name we pray. Amen. Please stay standing for the pledge.
Please join with me in pledging our allegiance to our nation and her flag. The flag is on the wall on my left, high on the wall over there. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
May I have your attention? We are going to begin our evening. This year, we have a unique opportunity to kick off the City of Carpinteria's 50th anniversary celebration at our awards banquet tonight. Yeah, yay! As you can see by the decor tonight, we tried to create an atmosphere appropriate for 1965. 50 years ago, you might have been listening to the Beatles, to the Beach Boys, or maybe the Rolling Stones. Perhaps you were watching Little Joe and Bonanza, Red Skelton, or Don Adams answer his shoe on Get Smart. New words were introduced in our vocabulary: flower power, dude, groupie, and no way. There are many significant headlines in 1965. Winston Churchill passes away, silicone chips were introduced, and the Grateful Dead made their first official appearance. If you think back 50 years ago, there are many local businesses that are still thriving today in Carpinteria. Businesses such as Colson's Garage, Carpinteria Valley Lumber, Rockwell Cleaners, Tony's Restaurant, The Palms, and Husted Plumbing, and of course Hickey Brothers Land Company, just to name a few. Tonight we honor the City of Carpinteria as they begin 2015, celebrating their 50 years of cityhood. We also celebrate the future of our community and the promise it holds for generations to come. I'm pleased to recognize Mr. Robert Perez, who along with his wife, Kathy, are guests of the city tonight. 50 years ago, Robert shared his talents and created our city seal that we still see today. Robert, would you mind standing for a moment, please? Please stay. Oh, there we go. You got Marianne's right there. The Carpenter Valley Chamber of Commerce is happy to present Robert with a certificate of recognition for his design of the city seal way back in 1965. Thank you very much. Now we have a special short video presentation produced by our very own Larry Nimmer for you to enjoy before we start our evening's program and dinner. So to our hometown, happy 50th anniversary. So please turn your attention to the screen.
Happy birthday, Carpinteria. I love living here and I love this town.
I'm Jim Drain. I want to wish the city a wonderful 50th anniversary year.
Happy anniversary, Carpinteria.
I'm Greg Carty. I'm so happy, proud, honored, and it is a privilege to be our mayor of the great city of Carpinteria on its 50th birthday. It's a wonderful time to reminisce, celebrate, and enjoy all that our community has to offer. We are so blessed. Happy 50th anniversary, Carpinteria.
Happy anniversary, 50 years. Way to go, Carpinteria. Lou Pentecost.
This is Michael Ensign, and we're wishing Carpinteria a happy 50th.
Carpinteria, it's been a great 50-year run. Happy anniversary, and hopefully we'll have an even better 50 years coming forward.
Happy anniversary. I knew you before you were a city, and I love you still.
I'm John Palmentary, and I'm standing on Linden Avenue in the heart of the greatest little city in California. Happy 50th anniversary, Carpinteria.
Hi, this is Chris Gokong. Happy 50th anniversary, Carpinteria.
I'm Nilo Fanucchi, and I want to wish Carpinteria their happiest 50th anniversary. I've been here at the first, and I'm here for the 50th, and it's a glorious place to be.
Hi, I'm Peter By, and I do want to wish the city of Carpinteria a very happy birthday. It's hard to believe you're turning 50. You don't look a day over 21.
First District Supervisor Salud Carvajal. Congratulations, Carpinteria. You have a rich history and an extraordinary place to call home.
Hi, this is Kiona. Happy 50th.
Happy 50th, Carpinteria.
This is Al Clark, and happy 50th anniversary, citizens of Carpinteria. Your experiment in self-determination is successful.
Congratulations, Carpinteria. I'm Paul at Island Brewing, and we hope to celebrate another 50 years in Carpinteria. Congratulations.
It's great to be here to wish you a happy anniversary. You're a wonderful town. I have your 25th anniversary pin here and looking forward to getting the 50th.
Hi, it's Tara O'Reilly, and happy Golden Jubilee to all of Carpinteria.
My name is Aiden, and I love Carpinteria.
Hi, I'm Lieutenant Brad McVeigh. Happy 50th anniversary, Carpinteria.
It's Mary Beth Carty, wishing the city of Carpinteria a happy 50th anniversary. You're golden, and how blessed and lucky we are to celebrate this with you.
Hi, it's Sherry Frazier, the Executive Director, Carpinteria Art Center. Happy 50th anniversary, Carpinteria.
Hi, this is Gary Campopiano. Happy 50th birthday, Carpinteria.
And we're celebrating our 50th anniversary for the city of Carpinteria.
I'm Martha Hickey, and I'd like to wish all the people of Carpinteria a happy 50th anniversary.
I was here when it became a city, so I'm real proud of 50 years of cityhood.
Hi, I'm Dos Williams. I'm the Assembly Member for Santa Barbara and Ventura counties, and I just want to wish all of Carpinteria, including myself, because I live here, a 50th anniversary.
This is Fred Shaw, City Councilman. I just want to wish everybody in Carpinteria a happy 50th anniversary in our great little town.
Roxanne Nummer, and I want to wish all of Carpinteria a happy 50th Jubilee celebration.
Happy 50th, Carpinteria.
Happy anniversary, Carpinteria.
Hi, I'm Donna Jordan, and I want to say happy 50th to the greatest little beach town in the world.
Hi, I'm Ryan Moore. Happy anniversary, Carpinteria.
Hello, I'm Sheriff Bill Brown. Happy 50th anniversary, Carpinteria. You're one of the jewels of Santa Barbara County.
Happy 50th anniversary from the Colson family.
Hi, this is Wade Nomura. I'd like to wish Carpinteria City a happy 50th anniversary, and just can't wait for that 100th to come along. Thank you.
Probably the best thing that ever happened to Carpinteria was being incorporated. Happy 50th, and my name is Guy Robitaille.
Hi, it's Jamie Collins from the Carpinteria Boys and Girls Club, and happy 50th anniversary, Carpinteria.
This is Pat Kistler from the Chamber of Commerce. Have a great 50th anniversary.
Hey, my name's Edie Kaufman, and I wanted to wish the city of Carpinteria and all of its residents and guests a happy 50th anniversary.
This is Stephanie Zimmerman. Happy anniversary, Carpinteria.
Hi, this is Betty Brown, and happy 50th anniversary.
Hi, I'm Donna Treelor, and I want to say happy 50th birthday to the city. I was here the first year it incorporated, and it's hard to believe I'm that old, but me and the city, we're both that old.
Hello, this is Curtis Lopez, and I want to say happy birthday, Carpinteria. Congratulations on 50 years.
Hi, Chief Mike Mingy here with the Carpinteria Sutherland Fire District. Happy anniversary, Carpinteria.
Hi, I'm Matt Roberts. Happy 50th anniversary, Carpinteria.
Hi, I'm Jill Castro with the Castro House, and happy anniversary.
Hi, my name is Natalie, and happy anniversary.
This is Paul Patine, and happy birthday, Carpinteria. 50 great years.
Hi, this is Lynn Graff, and I want to wish the city of Carpinteria a happy 50th and 50 more.
Hi, Carpinteria. This is Debbie Murphy. Murphy King Real Estate wishes you a happy 50th birthday. You're really wise now.
Hi, I'm Jessica Wetzel. I love Carpinteria, and I just want to say happy anniversary, you weird and wonderful place.
My name is Pat Lemire. I was a city employee for over 30 years,
And I'm delighted to be able to say happy 50th anniversary to the city this year.
Linda Lang, Carpinteria Valley Chamber of Commerce, congratulations on your Golden Jubilee. We are honored to be kicking off this celebration.
This is John Welding. Happy anniversary to the city of Carpinteria, our hometown. We love it dearly. Vera and I have had the opportunity and very proud to have raised our family here in Carpinteria since 1962.
Hi, this is Gary Dobbins, co-publisher of the Coastal View News, wishing the city of Carpinteria a happy 50th anniversary.
Hi, I'm David Powdrell. I just want to say happy 50th birthday, Carpinteria. You guys rock. Carpinteria rocks. I tell you what. Are you with me, Larry? Carpinteria rocks!
Hi, it's Karen Graff, and I want to wish the city of Carpinteria a happy 50th anniversary. I am proud to have been raised here, and I'm proud to raise a daughter here.
Hi, this is John Serta. I'd like to congratulate the city of Carpinteria as we celebrate the 50th anniversary as an incorporated city.
Dear Carpinteria, happy, happy birthday. Love, Leah Boyd.
Yeah, happy birthday, Carpinteria. I'm Larry Nimmer.
Well done, Larry. Thank you for your time and energy. It was awesome. So, some instructions before dinner, because I know they're ready for us. So we're going to continue our evening program, and I'm going to begin by some acknowledgments tonight. This event would not be possible without the support and generosity of our sponsors. We want to recognize our gold event sponsors for this evening, and they are Brownstein Hyatt Faber Schreck, attorney firm, the City of Carpinteria, Hickey Brothers Land Company, Montecito Bank and Trust, NewSil Technology, Rabobank, Shepherd's Place Apartments, the Tobes Group, and last but not least, Union Bank. Great enthusiasm. Our silver sponsors tonight are Carpinteria Masonic Lodge number 444, Holiday Inn Express and Suites, Hollandia Produce Live Gourmet, who, by the way, was part of your dinner tonight, your salad, and Southern Cal Edison. Our bronze sponsors and VIP sponsors are E.J. Harrison and Sons, Cox Communication, Baylord Citrus Company, Grant Cox Enterprises, and Greenleaf Landscapes, McDonald's, Bob Berkemeyer and Janice Sugiyama, 4J Drain Construction, we'd also like to thank those businesses and individuals who donated to the Junior Carpinteria Scholarship Fund. There are many other people whose contributions have helped to make tonight's event special, and we thank you. A special thanks go to our platinum sponsor, and that is Mark Borowitz and his staff at Rincon Events and Zoo Catering. Are you in here, Mark? There he is, over there. Wonderful. Not only did they create our beautiful transformation in the gym, they also provided our delicious buffet tonight. Mark and his staff never disappoint, and we appreciate their generous sponsorship for over the past 13 years. Thank you, Mark. Thank you again. After we have a few more thank yous, we want to thank especially our Carpinteria Lions Club and the wonderful bartenders and their wives. Tonight we also have some students from Carpenter High School culinary program that have assisted Mark's team, and we would thank them for their participation. And we have a special thank you for Jamie Collins, who's the club director of our Boys and Girls Club here, who lets us take over her site for 2 days. So we really want to thank Jamie and her staff. In front of you tonight are lovely centerpieces and wonderful chocolates. Our chocolates are donated by Chocolates de Kelly Prison and Robitaille's Fine Candy. The flowers in the centerpieces that were created to present a flower power sort of theme, and they were generously donated by Everbloom Incorporated, Maximum Nursery, Myriad Flowers, Ocean Bree International, and Westland Floral and Produce. And I especially have to say that this is just a few weeks away, not even a few, 2 weeks away from Valentine's. And they are very generous, and they are my go-to guys, and I really, really, really appreciate it. But I have to say I have a very special thank you to my mom, Vera Welty, who created all these pieces, and she's been sick with the flu, and she still did it, and Mom, I love you, thank you. All right, still thinking here. Many thanks to the people who worked hard to make tonight possible, and it's the Community Awards Banquet team, and they are some pretty cool people. They are really cool, and this night would not be possible without them. So as I call your name, would you stand, and if you please hold your applause, because there are a few of them, until they're all introduced. I appreciate it. So we have Terry Hickey Banks, and she's already standing, so just stay standing. There you go. We have Mark Borowitz, of course, Curtis Lopez, Lori Pierce, Doug and Donna Treelor, Desmond, of course, Desmond Warren from DSR Audio, and the chamber staff. We have Pat Kitzler, Linda Lang, Karen Gephardt, Stephanie Zimmerman, and our new addition to the chamber, Colin Malloy from Ohio. So let's give them a hand. But I have to say something. There's 3 ladies who claim they just want to be on the peripheral of this event, and they just get themselves roped in, and we could not do it without them. And that is Marianne Colson, Donna Lemire, and Pat Lemire. And we just so appreciate you. If you would have seen yesterday and this metamorphosis of tonight, it couldn't happen without a lot of volunteers who just graciously gave up their time to come and put the tables together. So we really thank the volunteers. There are too many to mention here, but this evening would not be possible without you. So with that, I'm done, and I'm going to introduce Linda Lang, who we are going to do the raffle. So Linda Lang, our Chamber CEO. We're collecting any tickets from our ticket takers. Okay.
So a lot of the nonprofits and service organizations throughout Carpinteria will be celebrating the anniversary at their events through the whole year. I'd like to acknowledge some of our wonderful contributors. One of the best is our California fresh grown flowers right here in Carpinteria. I know Karen talked a little bit about them. So these beautiful floral centerpieces on your table, they were not only grown and locally designed, but all these flowers, again, they come from here. But I want to highlight a significant point, and that is that we are the flower basket of our country. More flowers are shipped from this area than anywhere else in the country. Pretty cool. So we need to think about supporting these flower farms. That California grown that looks like a California license plate, when you're purchasing flowers, make that a must. Ask for California grown. It helps our economy and it certainly helps our valley and our growers. I'd like to also thank Hollandia Produce for donating the salad makings tonight. Crazy Good Bread for the yummy bread. Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf for the coffee you'll have a little later. And Albertsons Food and Drug for the water, if you had water, and there's water on your tables. And I know Karen also mentioned our staff at the Chamber. I personally would like to take a moment to thank them and introduce them by title. We have Stephanie Zimmerman, who's our office manager. And would you stand each as I introduce you, please? There's Stephanie. Karen Gebhardt. She's our communications and event coordinator. And Colin Malloy from Ohio, but he's loving it here. He's membership and events director. And then Pat Kistler, who's back over this way at the Rotary table, she's our government relations director, wherever she is. Oh, there she is, never mind. So also very deserving of recognition is our board of directors, our ambassadors, our volunteers, and our sponsors that help ensure the success of this event and the Chamber over and over again. For the past 57 years, we've been very fortunate to have this event hosted by the Chamber, and it's supported by the entire business community and the community as a whole. This event serves as our annual meeting for the Chamber, but it's absolutely open to the public and everyone is invited. This is truly a celebration for Carpinteria and Carpinterians. So give yourselves a hand. Fiona. So now I have the opportunity to introduce Kiona. Yeah. Each year, the Chamber solicits nominations for the Small and Large Business of the Year. The Chamber recognizes how difficult it is and the struggles that businesses have to be successful, especially in some of the rough past years. So these businesses stand out for their business excellence, their community involvement, their commitment to the community, and we really want to honor them. So please welcome Kiona Gross. She was actually last year's Small Business of the Year award winner. So welcome, Kiona.
Okay, we are pleased to present the Chamber's 2014 Small Business of the Year Award to Whimsy Antiques. Would those accepting this award please make their way to the podium? Whimsy's owners, Karen and Alan Clark, worked with the County of Santa Barbara to become certified as a green business in Carpinteria. In fact, they were the first green certified business in Carpinteria. They support green living as they reuse, recycle, and repurpose through their vintage purchases to run both stores located on Linden and 7th Street. In addition, both owners are highly involved with local charities and can be found at Earth Day donating their time and support. Karen volunteered as a member of the Carpinteria First Committee, giving many hours of her time to encourage visitors and residents to buy local. Please welcome and congratulate Whimsy Antiques, our small business winner.
Oh, I guess I'm saying some words. Well, thank you, everyone. I mean, this was kind of a surprise, but we're really glad that it happened. We're proud to be listed among all the past winners, and it's exciting, and we're glad to be here tonight. It's really fun. It's groovy.
Thank you so much. We love being a part of Carpinteria, and we hope we are for many, many years. Thank you so much.
Okay, and I'd like to introduce Pat Kistler. She is going to introduce the Large Business of the Year. She's the Governor of Relations for the Carpinteria Chamber.
I just still can't get over this. Every time I come in here and go to this event, wow. It's just unheard of around the world except here. I would like to honor our next award recipient as the Large Business of the Year for 2014 as the Shepherd Place Apartments. At this time, we would ask that those that are coming forward to receive this award to please come forward and come around this way. And we'll give folks a little background about why they were selected. This local company not only offers a warm, friendly, well-presented, and reasonably priced place for seniors to live, they open their doors by providing meeting space for many Carpinterians nonprofit. And I know you know who you are out there because you probably held meetings at Shepherd Place. This includes hosting the Braille Institute on their weekly classes. It's so important so that they don't have to take that trip north up to Santa Barbara for their classes, so we praise them for that. It is interesting to note that when a resident comes to live at Shepherd Place, a cash donation is made to Give Where You Live. Each new resident then selects one of several organizations that work to benefit our local community, such as Toys for Tots, the Dream Foundation, Help of Carpinteria, and many others that cannot be named here, but it's just a great idea. Manager Lynn Hernandez and Assistant Haley Pettigrew make sure that all residents enjoy an array of activities offered, but also work to help newcomers become part of our Carpinteria, the Carpinteria we know and love, and is surrounding community also. It's very important if you come here as a new person and come to senior housing. Please put your hands together for this wonderful organization and congratulate Shepherd Place.
You can still see me, right?
Plants might be too tall. My name is Jim Carrillo with the Tobes Group, and on behalf of Shepherd Place Apartments and the Tobes Group, we really want to thank the Chamber for this wonderful, wonderful honor. The mission statement of the Tobes Group is making our corner of the world a better place, one idea, one project, one person at a time. And we're very, very grateful to Carpinteria for making us feel so welcome in our little corner over on Casitas Pass Road for the last 30 plus years. Like any successful company, you're only as good as the folks on your team. And we're very fortunate to have Lynn as our manager and Haley as our assistant, Chris as our service technician, and Pedro, who could not make it tonight, but equally valued. I think more than anything, though, we want to say thank you to all of our residents who have made Shepherd Place just the wonderful community that it is to call home. And we even have a couple of our residents here tonight, Celinda and Leona. So thank you very, very much.
And now the creme de la creme. We have Terry Banks to come up and address you. Terry is our outgoing chamber president and chair, and we hate to see her go, but she's got a great speech for you. Terry.
I don't know about that part. In fact, I'm hoping to keep this very short and sweet for you, but it is a pleasure to be here again and to welcome you to our 57th Annual Community Awards Banquet and the kickoff to our Carpinteria City's 50th anniversary. Tonight is a high point as we recognize many people, many outstanding people in our community whose countless hours of volunteer service make Carpinteria so special. Nearly everyone here, if not everyone here, gives many hours to our community, but tonight we take the opportunity to shine the spotlight on some of you and say thank you. We couldn't do it without you. I want to thank and recognize our hardworking staff, Linda Lang, Colin Malloy, Stephanie Zimmerman, Karen Gebhardt, and Pat Kissler. Each of them put in many hours above and beyond. And a special thank you to our dedicated chamber ambassadors who work diligently every single week to make sure that each of our events, such as monthly mixers and breakfasts, ribbon cuttings, and our other events are successful. Our chamber couldn't operate without you, so thank you, ambassadors. Our 2014 has marked continued improvement for business. Our community maintains a very low unemployment rate. Home prices continue to increase, property and sales tax revenues are healthy, and tourism is strong, bringing many visitors to our community to spend their dollars here, supporting our local businesses, and we appreciate that. One of the things we do tonight is to recognize and value education. And last November, our community made a loud declaration of support for education with the passage of Measure U. And I want to thank you all. I want to welcome John Thomas as our new chair for the Chamber for 2015. I'm going to ask John to come up here. John is a senior sales associate with Farmers West, and he brings a wealth of business knowledge, great ideas, and commitment. And we are very lucky to have him as our new chair. And I want to present you, John, with this gavel.
Thank you. All right. Thank you for that wonderful introduction, Terry. It's a pleasure to be here tonight. I look forward with great anticipation to serving as the board chair for the Carpinteria Valley Chamber of Commerce. And I assure you I'll be using this wisely. That felt surprisingly good. I'd like to thank Terry Hickey Banks for her good stewardship over the Carpinteria Chamber of Commerce over the past year, and to all of the volunteers who have helped Carpinteria to be the gem that it really is. And by volunteers, I mean all volunteers. Ambassadors, board of directors, nonprofit organizations, people from all over Carpinteria that have come together to pour hours and hours of time and effort into making Carpinteria events like this one. I'd like to also not forget business owners. They invest so much time and effort and money in Carpinteria. They invest so much time and effort and money in Carpinteria. There are many small cities out there that you could call quaint. But our businesses, our Carpinteria businesses, they give it the real charm. We have a really charming city. Carpinteria business owners, thank you very much for all of your support. So if you're out on the street and you happen to come across one of those charming business owners, give them your hand, say hi, get to know them, and thank them. We're all Carpinterians here. Even Colin from Ohio. You're Carpinterian tonight.
California now.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right. I hope to work with everybody in the year to come. And yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. I would now like to introduce the 2015 Board of Directors. As your name is called, please stand and remain standing. And audience, if you could please hold your applause until all the names have been called. Terry Hickey Banks. She was just here. There you are. All right. Matthew Berger. I haven't seen Matthew. There he is. All right, Mark Borowitz. Jamie Collins. Dave Derflinger. No, Dave. Happy birthday, brother. Michael Ensign, 21 again. Karen Graff. Where's Karen? Wonderful job, Karen. Kiona Gross. Tom Lagar. Tom. Curtis Lopez. Awesome, Curtis. Kathy Orlenas. There you are, Kathy. Lori Pierce. Ida Pointer Gomez. Where's Ida? There she is. Roland Rotz. There he is in the back. It's your favorite place. And Paul Wright. Paul. All right, those are your 2015 Board of Directors.
Okay, we're going to move this show along. I have the pleasure of introducing our ambassadors. So these are our 2015 ambassadors, and I would ask that each of you stand and remain standing until I complete the roll call. First off, Jamie Brown, Kiona Gross, yes, she's an ambassador and a board member, Sarah Hipple, and I'm sorry that I can't see you out there, Lynn Hernandez, Robin Carlson, Sabrina Krantz, Carol Nichols, Kathy Ornelas, and yes, she's an ambassador and a board member, Debbie Stevens-Kuhn, and those not in attendance are Sandy Evans, Dennis Hultman, Stephen Joyce, and last but not least, Jackie Williams. So thank you again, ambassadors. You make our life great. So as you can imagine, with all these great volunteers, how difficult it might be to select the Ambassador of the Year. So this year, the Chamber has selected Debbie Stevens-Kuhn as the Ambassador of the Year. So, Debbie, wherever you are, come on up. Come on, you can do it. So, although Debbie grew up in Chatsworth, you'd think she was born and raised here in Carpinteria.
Oh my gosh.
She was the Ambassador Chair for 2014 and agreed to be the Chair again for 2015. Most everyone in the room probably knows Debbie. She volunteers for just about every organization there is. She does volunteer, I know, for the Women's Club. and also for the Plaza Playhouse Theater. Hey, girlfriend. Do you want to help read it? She does everything else, So she also volunteers for about every event that the Chamber does, including tonight. She does our mixers, our breakfasts, our golf tournament. What else do we have? Our parade entries, helps decorate the Festival of Trees for the Lions Festival of Trees. Stop already? Is she red? Is she blushing? I'm not done yet. Okay, what else does she do? Oh, she also offers to shuttle stuff back and forth from these events. And for those of you that have to shuffle or schlep, yeah, she's good, and we appreciate that. Many of you also know how lucky she is. She wins about every contest that she wins. Oh, she didn't win a basket. Sorry. Unlike Brad and Barbara that won 2 in a row, one last year and one this year. It pays to buy raffle tickets, eh? So, again, she is extremely lucky, but in this case, the Chamber is the lucky one to have Debbie as an ambassador and ambassador chair, and name her as the Ambassador of the Year for 2014. So here you go.
I'm so embarrassed. My shoe broke and I'm barefoot, but I think that fits in with the 60s, so. I moved here 25 years ago, and every day I am so blessed to live here, and I love giving to the community because it's given me so much happiness. So I want to thank you very much, and you are so in for it. Thank you, everyone.
Let's see, where are we now? Volunteer of the Year. Ambassador of the Year, Volunteer of the Year is next. I'm extremely pleased to announce that the Chamber's Volunteer of the Year for 2014 is David Powdrell. So David, I know how much you like attention. So come on up. All righty. I loved his little 50th greeting on that city's thing. That was so great. Come on up, cutie. Okay, so David always seems to be on call for the Chamber. He's been most generous with his photos for Chamber marketing opportunities. His photos have represented Carpinteria businesses, and the Chamber in the following publications, plus a lot more. The Chamber's annual Destination Guide and Business Directory, Westways Magazine, Parent Magazine, U.S. Airways, Sunset, Great Escapes, Antelope Valley Press, the Yosemite Journal, and the Carpinteria Magazine, and many others. And his photos also grace the Chamber's website, and it's just a great thing. Another fun thing that David does.
What?
Well, he borrows Valerie's red convertible BMW, and sometimes Valerie rides with him and their dog Barnaby, and they escort the Chamber dignitaries in our parades, in the Holiday Spirit Parade and the Independence Day Parade. Yeah, you do that too. So, it is for these reasons, and many, many more, that we are thrilled to honor you, David Powdrell. I don't know your middle initial. D? I did know that. It's on his photos. Didn't know what it stood for. Anyway, we're proud to honor David as our 2014 Volunteer of the Year. Yay!
Thank you. This is an honor. I didn't expect this. 2 hours ago I was playing music at the yacht club. This was kind of a surprise to me to even be here. Thank you all. What I know for sure is that this community is loaded with volunteers, volunteering their time, their talent, and their treasure. This is a magical town. When my wife and I first moved here, we knew we found something really special, and we're so blessed to be here. We're glad we can play a part in it. So thank you very much.
So we have more awards. So next I'd like to introduce Terry Hickey Banks and Curtis Lopez that will be doing our Merit Awards. And they'll be doing them out there in the audience. So you can be looking around to see who you know.
Thank you, Linda. Am I on? Yes, thank you. Presenting the award for California Avocado Festival is Leo Fortunato, Festival President. Annette Fisher is recognized for her hard work in planning, organizing, staffing, and managing the Avocado Festival. She managed their fundraising merchandise booth, and the festival also recognizes Dan for his tireless help and support of Annette's volunteer work, working beside her to ensure the booth has record sales each year. The Festival Board of Directors thanks Annette and Dan for their commitment and continued volunteerism and are proud to name them as the recipients of this year's Merit Award.
The Carpinteria Alzheimer's Caregiver Support Group would like to honor Roberta and George Leitman. Presenting is Nola Ferguson. The Carpinteria Alzheimer's caregivers are pleased to honor Roberta and George for their commitment to our group. Roberta takes classes and attends conferences to gain more information about advances in Alzheimer's. She works with new members, giving them guidance and sharing her knowledge to help them care for their loved ones. George is the man behind the scenes, supporting Roberta's work, making signs, and doing all the important computer work. We are proud to recognize this dedicated couple with our 2014 Merit Award.
Presenting the award for the Carpinteria Children's Project is Maria Fisk, Director of the Carpinteria Children's Project. Carpinteria Children's Project recognizes Stephen Holt for his commitment in volunteering in our Parent Leadership Committee, and more importantly, for sharing his time and experience in the children's soccer program, assisting the Montecito YMCA staff in providing soccer lessons, and showing children the fun rewards of physical activity. Steve's attitude is that he is the one truly blessed and fortunate to have had this exceptional teaching experience and the opportunity to engage with the children. Children's Project is the fortunate one, Steve, to have had you and your family in our program. We appreciate your many contributions and are honored to recognize you as our Merit Award recipient.
The Carpinteria Education Foundation, CEF, would like to honor Paul Cordero. Presenting is Paul Patine, President of CEF. The Carpinteria Education Foundation is honored to award Carpinteria Unified School District Superintendent Paul Cordero with our 2014 Merit Award. Paul has been a dedicated CEF Advisory Board member for 10 years, helping to implement many positive changes within CEF and the Carpinteria schools. He has given his time, talent, and formidable skills over and above the call of duty on behalf of our students. With a passion for quality education, Paul has always put the CUSD students in the forefront of the Santa Barbara County. Paul's innovative programs have made a big impact on our schools and students. We will miss you, Paul, and your quirky humor. Congratulations. 2014 CEF Merit recipient.
Presenting the award for Carpinteria FFA is John Avila, FFA Chapter Advisor. The Lint family are the recipients. The Lint family has contributed in many ways to the FFA program. Aaron and BJ have served on the parent board for 6 years, serving as co-presidents in 2012 and 2013. Audrey, their daughter, has worked at CHS since the fall of 2013, helping her mother and the students with all of their activities, including public speaking contests and fundraising. Adam, their son, has also been a big help, assisting in fundraising, working football concessions, selling popcorn in the stands, and helping students practice livestock showmanship. We are proud to honor the Lent family as the 2014 FFA Merit Award recipients and thank them for their commitment to our programs.
The Carpinteria Lions Club would like to honor Hank Arianis. Presenting is Gene Wanek, President. Hank became a member of the Carpinteria Lions Club just 2 short years ago. The man is unstoppable. Lion Hank immediately became involved in a number of club activities, including the cooking crew, Lions Park cleanup, and the Children's Christmas. Lion Hank's signature project is chairing the last 2 community blood drives in honor of his sponsor, the late Jack Harold, Lion Jack Harold. Through his work and needling, both blood drives were extremely successful, earning his nickname, Club Resident Dracula. For his contribution and unlimited drive, we named Lion Hank Arianis as our 2014 Merit Award recipient.
Presenting the award for Carpinteria Masonic Lodge is John Welty. Since his initiation in 1990, John Risden has had an impressive Masonic career, serving as Marshal in 1993 and Senior Deacon in 1994. He has continued to serve the Lodge in some capacity every year: Junior Warden, Senior Warden, Chaplain, and 7 times as Master. He is a member of the Santa Barbara Scottish Rite and for 15 years has served on the Temple Properties Committee. He completed the Lodge Management courses in Lodge Finance and Membership Development and has represented our Lodge as a voting representative 19 times. We are proud to recognize John as our 2014 Merit Award recipient and thank him for his many years of service.
The Carpinteria Senior Citizens, Inc., this is awkward, would like to honor Hank and Pat Arianis. Presenting is Nola Ferguson, board member. As president of the Carpinteria Senior Citizens, Hank has started some new and exciting programs for local seniors. A trip is planned each month, and dinners are scheduled each quarter. Pat is the work behind the scenes. She plans dinners and then prepares them. Pat is always the first one to volunteer when the new project is started. The enthusiasm and commitment of Hank and Pat have encouraged others to get involved. We are proud to honor them with our 2014 Merit Award.
Presenting the award for the Carpinteria Valley Chamber of Commerce is Linda Lang, President CEO. Ray Cole is a local Carpinteria artist who continues to capture the awesomeness of Carpinteria through his watercolors. He generously offered the Chamber the opportunity to market his Delights of Carpinteria, a collection of over 90 local scenes, as a fundraiser, prior to distributing it through other sources. He also donates books and note cards for Chamber fundraising events. He silently works behind the scene, cheerfully taking on any task from stuffing and stamping Chamber correspondence to handwriting membership cards. He is honored tonight with the 2014 Chamber Merit Award, but has willingly volunteered his services for over the last 12 years.
The Carpinteria Women's Club would like to honor Diana Freeman. Presenting is Mary Beth Carty, President. Come on, Diana. Diana puts her heart and soul into everything she touches, and gives her all to her volunteer commitment. The Carpinteria Women's Club is proud to recognize Diana for the 2014 Merit Award recipient. Diana has been a long-standing member of the CWC, offering time, talent, and treasure for the good of the club and the organizations that they serve. She was instrumental in involving the organizations in the Carpinteria Lions Club Festival of Trees. Diana has also facilitated some of our more memorable meeting presentations, including the National Search Dog Foundation and Sustainable Gardening Practices. Diana is a worthy recipient of our 2014 Merit Award.
Tonight, the City of Carpinteria intends to present a Merit Award to Lee Heller, who is not able to be here tonight. So that Merit Award will be given to the city to be presented at a later date. Her services are much appreciated by the city. So we are going to move on to Carpinteria Beautiful. Carpinteria Beautiful's goal is to keep our community clean, green, and beautiful. Our recipients, Janet and Steve Ellert, personify that goal in every way. Janet works hard to keep her adopt-a spot clean and litter-free every week. Steve, as treasurer, expertly oversees all the organization's green. And together they administer the commemorative tree plaque program, through which the organization raises money for new trees to be planted, making Carpinteria even more beautiful. Donna Jordan is presenting this award on behalf of Carpinteria Beautiful, and Carpinteria Beautiful salutes and thanks Janet and Steve Ellert for their much appreciated volunteer efforts.
Girls Inc. of Carpinteria would like to honor Cindy Halstead, presenting Victoria Juarez, Executive Director. Cindy has been involved with Girls Inc. of Carpinteria for nearly 7 years. She currently serves as a board member and the board treasurer. During her tenure as treasurer, she has fostered an environment that encourages fiscal responsibility. Her accomplishments include growing the organization's assets, setting aside reserves for a rainy day, and establishing an endowment for the future. We are grateful for Cindy's expertise and the commitment to our mission and vision. Cindy inspires all of us to be strong, smart, and bold, and that's why we chose her as our 2014 Merit recipient.
Presenting the award for Help of Carpinteria is Neil Bartlett, President. Judy Goodbody has served as the Executive Director and the sole staff member of Help of Carpinteria since 1998. She oversees the day-to-day operations of Help and coordinates the activities of more than 90 drivers and dispatcher volunteers. She is responsible for all administrative and reporting requirements and does all the grant writing. Under her leadership, Help has made great strides towards financial stability. Last year, Help celebrated 25 years of service, providing more than 6,000 rides to nearly 500 non-driving Carpinteria residents. We are proud to name Judy Goodbody as recipient of the Help of Carpinteria Merit Award.
The Rotary Club of Carpinteria Morning would like to honor Ida Pointer Gomez. Presenting Art Fisher, President. The Morning Rotary Club of Carpinteria is proud to honor Ida Pointer Gomez with their 2014 Merit Award. Ida joined the Morning Rotary in 2009 and immediately volunteered services for club projects and responsibilities, sharing her financial and fundraising expertise. She has run the cashier services for the club's casino night, is currently chair of the raffle committee, and has featured the club's solar light outreach in conjunction with her Robobank branch. Sorry, Ida. Ida is our 100% volunteer, easy for you to say, and always with a smile and a great laugh. Congratulations.
Presenting the award for Rotary Club of Carpinteria Noontime is Patricia Kissler, President. Rotary Club of Carpinteria has nominated President-elect Richard Campos as their 2014 Merit Award recipient. For the past 5 years, Richard has worked to build up the club's high school-age club from a few students at CHS to over 30 regular attendees at the weekly Interact meetings. He encourages them to attend leadership forums and personally works with them on various projects. Richard has shown what service above self really is, and our CHS Interact students have responded by giving on their own and volunteering in many other areas of the community. Hats off to Richard Campos, who takes leadership very seriously. We are proud to honor him with our 2014 Merit Award.
The United Boys and Girls Club of Carpinteria would like to honor Louise Cruz and Diana Starr Langley, presenting Jamie Collins, Club Director. Louise and Diana have been selected to receive this award for their outstanding service to the United organization over the past year. Louise and Diana stepped up when we needed them most. They provided leadership, a workable plan, and a solid foundation for the Boys and Girls Club to stand on. Without their help, this past year would have been extremely difficult for the club and the many youths we serve. Thank you, Louise and Diana, for truly being a shining star within our community. We are proud to honor you with our 2014 Merit Award.
It's my pleasure at this time to introduce Sally Green, retired principal from Carpinteria Unified School District and Carpinteria Education Foundation board member, and Superintendent Paul Cordero, who will be presenting the Educator Awards.
This gives me great pleasure to present these awards. Each year we are pleased to present 2 Educator Awards, one to an elementary teacher and the other to a secondary teacher. In addition to this nice recognition, each is given $500 for extra classroom spending, a welcome gift for sure. I am happy to have Carpinteria's still current Superintendent of Schools, Paul Cordero, with me to present these teachers to you. Paul, would you like to say something?
I haven't been asked to say anything for several years here. I don't know. Are we going to talk about Brandon first?
No, we're going to talk about Emma.
Oh, well. Emma, stand up here. Remember, Sally said I could talk.
Okay.
So I confirmed with Emma when we talked earlier, and she has her family and her husband here. She's been with us for several years in our district. She currently has, the last 2 years have been in Rincon High School. And you're going to read the good stuff.
Yeah.
So I think I'll stop.
Okay. Thank you. Emma has worked in our district for 3 years, the past 2 as a math and social studies teacher at Rincon High School. She exemplifies excellence in education. Emma was the first in her family to graduate from college, graduating Westmont with a degree in social services and obtaining her teaching credential all in 4 years. Emma goes above and beyond in a variety of ways. She initiated a clever binder system, now used by all staff, to ensure students come to school organized and prepared. Her history students create personalized interactive notebooks that capitalize on diverse learning styles and improve reading and writing skills. Students also design, develop, publish, and present their own career-related websites. This is the part that I like best. As one of her students states, Miss E is not only an educator, she's a friend. She has helped me to mature and see that high school is not the end, but rather preparation for college. Before I met Miss E, I never thought I could go to college. Now I'm positive that I can. Emma has quickly become an outstanding educator who never fails to impress with her enthusiasm, creativity, and dedication. Our congratulations to Emma Edrington.
Good job. Good job.
This really makes me really proud to do this. Brandon was one of my teachers at Catalina. He's a native Michigan, and his family is here from Michigan. And you really came because of the weather, I know. Brandon graduated from Michigan State University. Following graduation, he moved to Santa Barbara, where he began working at Devereaux School. There he learned the harsh reality of what some kids endure simply to survive in life. It ignited a passion for special education, so he took night classes to earn his credential as an education specialist and his master's in education. He has been heading up the kindergarten through 5th grade special day class in CUSD for the past 9 years. So he was my teacher, and now he's Jamie's teacher. Brandon utilizes a variety of assessments to gauge his students' exact needs to ensure academic progress. He expertly tailors individual curriculum to the demonstrated needs of each student and supervises and utilizes his instructional assistants, of which I get to be one now. Further academic and behavioral progress. Brandon's work has ensured that his students make gains that not only meet, but usually exceed established goals. Brandon serves as a mentor on site and district-wide in behavior management and modification for both general and special education. He is frequently called upon to advise colleagues. Brandon's commitment to students and his passion for continuous improvement cause him to stand out as an exceptional educator. Our congratulations to Brandon, and I know he wants to say something.
First of all, I just want to say thank you to Paul for the beautiful flowers. And he's a kind, gentle heart. I really need to recognize the wonderful women at table 28 and 32. These are the support staff that really make our program successful. And I have to say thank you so much to Jamie Pursoon because of her kindness and amazing dedication to staff. She was the person that got them here with the help of PFC. So thank you guys, and thank you, my wonderful, wonderful colleagues. I want to say real quick thank you to my beautiful, lovely wife, who's just an awesome support for me, and my family who came out from Michigan. And I want to say thank you to the city of Carpinteria. I'm in a field that I am just absolutely passionate about, and I get to come to this great little city every day to work, and I'm just the most blessed person because of that. So, thanks everybody.
Back up. And it gives me great pleasure to introduce the 2008 Junior Carpinterian of the Year, Annette Hurtado, who will introduce the Junior Carpinterian finalists, who all went to Catalina.
For Assemblymember Doss Williams as a field representative and a communications director. I've been very fortunate. Actually, this dinner was where I met my first mentor, who was Supervisor Carbajal, and after that, it was just a ton of opportunities, and I can't thank enough all those mentors that I've met along the way, including Eric Friedman, who's here, Jeremy Tittle, Lisa. I've met so many people that have made such a huge difference in my life, and it was because of this dinner, because of this scholarship that I got through college, and I am now here presenting the next Junior Carpinterian of the Year. So thank you so much. Thanks to the Chamber and to everybody who contributes to this scholarship. We really appreciate it. Sorry, little fake fella. It's back, it's here, it's here. So each year, high school seniors who reside in Carpinteria are given the opportunity to compete for this prestigious recognition. Following a rigorous written and oral interview process, I was there, it is very rigorous. 3 are chosen as Junior Carpinterian of the Year finalists. Scholarship funds are raised from both the business and private sector. We would like to say thank you to all who contribute to this very worthwhile endeavor. Of course, all 3 of tonight's finalists are winners. The one chosen as the 2014 Junior Carpinterian of the Year will receive a $4,000 scholarship, and each of the other finalists will receive a $1,500 scholarship. Each finalist will also receive a 1-year educational premium subscription generously donated by lynda.com. And be sure to read your program when you go home to keep updated on past Junior Carpinterians of the Year. I'm in there. It's pretty amazing. I would like to introduce our first finalist, Jonathan Cleek, yay, from Carpinteria High School. I would like to have you stand and introduce your family, please.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jonathan Cleek, and here with me tonight I have my parents, Kathy Cleek and Stu Cleek. So yeah, happy to be here.
Jonathan has applied to several schools. His goal is to become a surgeon. His top choices include Stanford, Harvard, and Westmont. His 4.4 GPA includes SPCC class, 5 honors classes, and 8 AP classes. He has played sports all 4 years, including varsity tennis, 3 years of basketball, serving as team captain his junior year and cross country. At the same time, he has been involved with mock trial, acting as president and lead attorney, Junior State of America as regional senator, as well as writing legislation, and founded the club Fellowship of Christian Athletes that he leads weekly. Jonathan is a link crew leader for freshman orientation and a member and drum major of the CHS band. He also participates in jazz band and muses. This year, his peers voted him Mr. Warrior, which allowed him to be recognized as Homecoming King. His community involvement includes 3 years of volunteer work at Santa Barbara Cottage Hospital, volunteering at Roads and Roses, Carpinteria, Triathlon? Did I say that right? Triathlon? I always say that wrong. In the Ocean to Orchard Run, plus many hours of service for his local church. In his spare hours, Jonathan tutors others, both paid and unpaid, works in the school cafeteria, and makes some money as a dog walker. Jonathan has pursued rigorous courses, been actively involved in his school and local community, and set a high standard for his fellow students. Congratulations go to Jonathan for a great high school career, remarkable potential for success in his future, and for being named as a Junior Carpinterian finalist. Jonathan, will you please stand? Now I would like to introduce finalist number 2, Adriana Morales, also from Carpinteria High School. Adriana, please stand and introduce your family.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Adriana Morales, and here with me today is my father, Juan Morales, and my mother, Maria Morales.
You may now take a seat. Adriana has applied to Penn State, University of Chicago, Notre Dame, UCLA, UC Berkeley, and Chapman University. Penn State is her top choice, where she wants to major in mathematics and economics. Her dream is to someday work at the White House. Supporting that dream is Adriana's 4.32 GPA that includes an SPCC class, 5 honors classes, and 5 AP classes. She has served in leadership all 4 years of high school, serving as vice president of her freshman, sophomore, and junior classes, and is currently the ASB vice president. She is also the student representative for the district, attending regular school board meetings to report on district activities. Adriana is a 2-year link crew leader, 3-year softball player, and 4-year volleyball member, serving as captain junior and senior years. She is an active member and president of the Interact Club, an active member and officer of the Spanish Club. Adriana is an AVID member and credits AVID as her academic support to make college achievable. Her volunteer work includes hundreds of hours with St. Joseph's Church, Girls Inc., Rotary of Carpinteria, CHS track meets, and the Culinary Arts program. She is also a trained volunteer for VITA, helping poor families with their tax returns. Adriana's teacher states she is of strong character and academic prowess and dedication to her community. Congratulations go to Adriana for a great high school career, remarkable potential for success in her future, and for being named as a Junior Carpinteria finalist. And now I would like to introduce our third finalist, Gabriel Sapian Ibarra, who also attends Carpinteria High School. Gabriel, will you please introduce your family?
Hello everyone, my name is Gabriel, and with me tonight I brought a table full of supporters. I'll start right here. This is my cousin Brian Gonzalez, my cousin Garrett Gonzalez, my great uncle Frank Gonzalez, my great aunt Tanya Gonzalez, my great uncle Bobby Gonzalez, my great uncle Henry Gonzalez, my grandfather Louis Becker, my grandmother Millie Becker, and my mom Christy Navarro.
Gabriel has applied to USC, Baylor, Stanford, San Diego State, and Chapman with a GPA of 4.29, with 4 SBCC classes, 5 AP classes, and 5 honors classes to support his application. He likes USC as a great business and human biology school. He likes Baylor for the high-level entrepreneurship program. His love of sports, science, and business take him towards a field of kinesiology with the goal of opening his own business here in Carpinteria. He is passionate about Carpinteria and wants to make a positive local impact after college. His influence has certainly been felt thus far. Gabriel played 4 years of football and basketball and was captain, as well as running track. He is currently ASB president after serving as a freshman, sophomore, and junior class president. He was president of the Spanish Club for 4 years and president of the California Scholarship Federation. His extensive volunteer hours include 4 years of service for the Girls Softball League and volunteering with Relay for Life, and Avocado Festival, Santa Barbara Special Olympics, and Mount Carmel Church. He is a 2-year Link Crew leader and a member of the competitive cheer squad. Gabriel is enthusiastic about his school and community and wants others to know it and feel that same excitement. Gabriel credits Avid in the consistent advice and help of Ms. Guede for his inspiration. He stated, "I can do something in this town." Congratulations go to Gabriel for a great high school career, a remarkable potential for success in his future, and for being named as Junior Carpinterian finalist. I must say I'm pretty impressed with all of you three. As a former Junior Carpinterian of the Year, stepping up very high. Now for the moment that we've all been waiting for. The 2014 Junior Carpinterian of the Year is Gabriel Sapian Ibarra.
I really am speechless, but I'm glad I prepared one. So first off, I would like to congratulate Adrian and Jonathan for being chosen as finalists because it is truly a great honor. I have had the privilege of getting to knowing these two amazing individuals throughout the years, and they are incredible people. Second, I would like to thank the Chamber of Commerce for giving the three of us the opportunity to be here tonight. Most important, I would love to thank all my family, friends, teachers that have supported me throughout these 18 years. A special thanks goes out to my mother, Christy Navarro, and my grandparents, Louis and Millie Becker. They are my role models, and without them, I would not be the person I am today. Finally, I would love to thank my Nana Esther. You may not be with us anymore, but I know you have been right by my side all along. I am beyond blessed to be named Junior Carpinterian of the Year. So once again, thank you.
And now Linda Lang, President and CEO of the Carpinteria Valley Chamber of Commerce.
You'll be on the stage for a while. So I get to be the first to present. On behalf of the Chamber, we're just really proud and want to congratulate each of the 3 finalists, Jonathan, Adriana, and Gabriel. You're just amazing, and we want to acknowledge your outstanding achievements, and we're proud to recognize each of you as our future leaders. Congratulations to you, Gabriel, for being selected the 2014 Junior Carpinterian of the Year, and bringing a heck of a table, I will say. And we're just pleased to present you with this beautiful plaque trophy from the Chamber of Commerce. And now, I will leave the stage. Actually, I'll introduce our Vice Mayor. Oh, you're supposed to. Nope. Almost perfect. Almost perfect.
Good evening, everybody. First of all, I'd like to congratulate all 3 finalists, Jonathan, Adriana, Gabriel. You all make Carpinteria proud. Our future is in good hands with young men and women like you. Gabriel, in your essay, you said community service is really like helping a family member. And that sense of family is one of the things that makes Carpinteria such a special place to live in. With all your accomplishments, it's interesting that your goal next is to finish college and then come back here to Carpinteria and continue to share your life and work with and for the community. It is my privilege for the council to present you with this resolution on congratulating you and commending you for becoming a named Junior Carpinterian of the Year 2014.
Next is Eric Friedman, representing Supervisor Salud Carbajal.
Good evening, everyone. It's an honor to join you. What I've noticed over the years is how high the bar is set for the Junior Carpinterians, the Carpinterians, and everyone who receives an award. And 2 things brought this point home. The first, Annette mentioned back in 2008, shortly after she was named Junior Carpinterian of the Year, before she knew it, she was saying yes to an internship in our office because we knew that all of you were onto something with Annette. And it's been a great to see her grow and come back and serve here in Carpinteria and also become a great friend. And the other point was that when I called Linda to let her know that unfortunately Supervisor Carbajal had a conflicting event tonight, she said, and I told her, well, this is only the 3rd, we think it's the 3rd that he's missed since 1993. She said, well, that's nice, Eric, but I'm still giving him a pitchfork. So congratulations to all 3 of the finalists tonight, and to Gabriel. You've set the bar ever so higher, and we look forward to you coming back and seeing the great accomplishments that you'll have in your career that's just getting started. Congratulations.
And next is Stanley Sankoff. I'm making up his last name. And me, representing Assemblymember Das Williams. Go this way.
Almost. Stanley Tankoff.
Oh, way off.
You know, it's really an honor to be here and to celebrate with you all accomplishments of the finalists and you as well. And it's really inspiring to see you be so passionate about community and about looking ahead and just looking at all of your accomplishments so far. So, you know, on behalf of of Senator Hannibal Jackson and Assemblymember Das Williams in the state of California, we'd like to present you with this ginormous certificate of recognition. Do you want to?
No, it's okay.
There you go. Congratulations.
I'm here to help you. I just like to help you.
15. Okay. And unfortunately, a representative from Congresswoman Capsule wasn't able to be here, but I'm sure that she echoes all of the same sentiments and just being incredibly proud of our community because of the service and dedication of people like you. So thank you so very much. And here's a certificate of special congressional recognition for our junior Carpinterian of the Year. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Next, I would like to introduce Tom Laguerre. Thank you.
All right, this is going to be fun. I have the distinct honor to introduce the past Carpinterians of the Year, most of which I know personally, and I've had interactions with most of these people, so it kind of makes it fun. And what we'll do, we've got some seats up here. I'm going to call your name, and if you'd hold your applause until we get everybody lined up, that would be great. And I'm going to start with 1980, Fred Lemire. Fred? Where's Fred? I know there he is, okay. And then after Fred, 1988, Debbie Murphy. Happened to see Debbie Murphy walking along the beach night before last with a beautiful Carpinteria sunset. It's always nice. After Debbie, John Franklin. John, I know, is sitting over here. John was my first banker when I moved to town. And 1992, Martha Hickey. Martha is here, right down here somewhere. I remember having to reach up at Vaughn's to get something off the top shelf for Martha because she couldn't reach it. Debbie, don't take Fred's seat.
I'm not.
Okay. 1997, Nilo Finucci. Nilo. And I have to say, I was in the parade this last year kind of as a add-in. Nilo was with Dave Padrell, and Nilo was doing the announcement for the parade. I'm in the car, and he's saying, calling me Dave's wife. So I thought that that was pretty appropriate, and we were following behind John with the shovel, with the pooper scooper, which was kind of fun.
One mistake.
One mistake, you never even looked up. And 1998, Betty Brown. Had many very fun parties at Betty's house. She's got the best party house in town. 1999, Donna Lemire. Donna plays a very big role in everything that goes on here tonight. And 2001, Mary Beth Carty. Where's Mary Beth? I know you're over here somewhere. Mary Beth, I consider a very good friend. 2002, Doug Treelor, who's just kind of a workhorse, so to speak. 2003, Winfred, aka Win Van Wingerden. 2004, John Welty, who used to harass me because I was always late to Rotary, which I didn't appreciate, John. 2005, Mike Dameron from Lions Club. Mike, there he is. 2006, June Van Wingerden. June. 2007, Dr. Bob Birkenmeyer, who just finished a root canal on me. Thank you so much. Actually, it hurt a lot. Where is he? Actually, no, it didn't. 2009, Karen Graff, who just continues. These are the people who have created the absolute fabric of this community, and it's just incredible. 2010, Terry Hickey Banks, who just continues and continues to do things for this community. Wade and Roxanne Nomura, who I've traveled with to Mexico, and always an interesting trip with those guys. And 2013, John Serta. And John, I have to say, in the parade the year before, we found out he introduced me to a new drink at Senor Frogs, which was an interesting tequila drink that I wasn't familiar with. Thanks, John. So, a warm welcome, great applause for everybody here. This is the fabric of Carpinteria. And then we would be remiss by not mentioning the 1989 Carpinteria of the Year, Dr. William Carty, Doc Carty, who was sadly lost this past year. Bill was definitely a man who changed the landscape of Carpinteria over many years, and I have to say that every week at Rotary, I would try to sit next to him because I just wanted a little bit of his wisdom for an hour. And he probably thought it was weird because why is this guy always sitting next to me? But anyway, so we definitely want to recognize Bill. Along with this, everyone else, this prestigious group, participating in the 2014 Carpinteria of the Year to fill the empty seat in the front stage. I'm going to ask John Serta to please come up. John, I know you're here. Okay, there you are. That was quite the tequila drink, too. We barely made it back to the car in time. Thank you, John.
I got to borrow it. First of all, I'd like to congratulate the three junior Carpinterians. You're all winners. Congratulations to you. It's a little different than last year. I was very shocked and didn't know what to say and hardly said anything. But so this year they have a script prepared for me. So it's been customary for the current Carpinteria of the Year to introduce the new guy or gal. So here we go. As you've heard this evening, this is the 57th annual chamber event honoring a Carpinterian for volunteerism or generosity or community service or accomplishments or all of the above. Many of you may have heard this before, but we feel it's important to remind all of you that each year the selection process remains basically the same with nominations submitted by many and varied residents. The anonymous selection committee is always different and is chosen from a broad section of Carpinteria Valley residents. I'm sure that every year it's an extremely difficult decision to choose just one recipient. It's always difficult to get started. How to tell all of you a little bit about the 2014 Carpinteria of the Year, yet add some suspense? Well, many of the past recipients, including Lou Panazan, the 2012 recipient, and myself, were born right here in Carpinteria. But that's not to say that's always the case. Certainly, many past Carpinterians of the Year were in fact transplanted at some time in their life. And once here, of course, never wanted to leave. One thing in common is that all the past recipients and the 2014 recipient is the broadness of the word volunteerism. One thing common between all of the past recipients and the 2014 recipient is the broadness of the word volunteerism. And if I were to list all the organizations this person volunteers for, you'd guess who it is right away. So instead, I'm going to quote a few of the comments made by many folks who wrote support letters for this selection. Don't worry, I'll mention a few specifics in a minute. Our selection's enthusiasm is contagious. He or she has altered the lives of many of the folks he or she has worked with. There is always enough time to volunteer and think outside the box. You can inspire others to go beyond their limits. You bring out the best in others and always let them take the credit. You see problems as opportunities and love to say yes. At the end of the day, everyone will say, look what we did. This volunteerism is impressive even in our small valley known for its many generous residents. Each organization our recipient has joined has received his full support and talent, lots of talent. Some of the organizations or businesses who have benefited from our 2014 Carpinterian of the Year's talents, right off the bat, Carpinteria Valley Chamber of Commerce. Also, Coastal View News, Carpinteria Host Program, Carpinteria Valley Arts Council, Friends of the Carpinteria Library, Carpinteria Beautiful, the National Stroke Association, the Santa Barbara Food Bank, Junior Wheelchair Sports, Cottage Hospital Rehabilitation Center, the Summer Solstice Parade, and the Noon Rotary Club of Carpinteria. We're all inspired by this man. Through his lens, we see a positive life of gratitude and purpose. There is no better friend, partner, or community leader. Yes, folks, a Carpinterian of the Year must be a person whose actions have served to enrich the lives of many others. Our 2014 Carpinterian of the Year truly epitomizes what a true Carpinteria volunteer is all about. Please join us in honoring David Powdrill as the Chamber's 2014 Carpinterian of the Year. My driver.
I did not see this coming. I gotta start off by thanking my wife. My wife is my supporter. She's my proofreader. She looks at my pictures before they go out. She is my soul. This is hard. This is really hard for me. So my next door neighbor, and not everybody gets a next door neighbor like me. My next door neighbor was a guy named Bill Carty. And like Tom just described, you want to be around a guy like that as much as you can, and I got that gift. I was gifted by just dumb luck of buying a house that was for sale next door. But I got to spend a lot of time with this man and just sit and talk about nothing and talk about everything. And that is a gift that I'll never forget. He taught me a lot about life and what's important. And I'm a lucky man. I don't know what else to say. Thank you all. This room is an amazing room. Carpinteria rocks. Carpinteria rocks. How lucky are we? How lucky are we? So thank you all so much. I really appreciate this. This is a gift.
the first of our presenters is Linda Lang, the President and CEO of the Carpinteria Valley Chamber of Commerce.
Yeah, David, it's me again. So first off, get over here. So first off, beautiful flowers from Moby's. Locally grown, California grown, Carpinteria grown. And this beautiful, excuse me. I know, look at, sorry, my fingerprints are all over. So this beautiful plaque. Here you go. Pose for the camera, David. Here you go. So I just have a question. Who's going to drive you in the parade next year? Right? I'm right here. So I hope y'all know Valerie. She's his real wife, unlike Tom. And we hope that Barnaby joins the fun. So again, congratulations. This is awesome.
And next, I'd like to introduce to you, representing the City of Carpinteria, Vice Mayor Fred Shaw.
I first became aware of David Padrell through his photographs on Ed Hat, the Coastal View News and Carpinteria magazine, but this is just a small part of what makes David special. His bio is filled with so many ways that he's made Carpinteria a better place. But somewhere in there it says that he wakes up every morning filled with joy for a new day. And my one question to David is, when do you sleep? It is my privilege to present David with a resolution from the Carpinteria City Council commending and congratulating him on being named the Carpinterian of the Year for 2014. Congratulations.
Hey, Fred, I think you're supposed to leave the certificate here. Next presenter is representing First District Supervisor Salud Carbajal is Eric Friedman.
Good evening again, and on behalf of Supervisor Carbajal and the Board of Supervisors, it's an honor and privilege to recognize David and Valerie as the Carpinterian of the Year for all the service that you do. It really inspires all of us, and congratulations on behalf of the Board of Supervisors.
Yeah, fun.
And next is representing Hannah Jackson from the California's 19th Senate District, Stanley Sankoff, and representing Das Williams from the 37th Assembly District, Annette Hurtado.
Hello again, everybody. David, it's our honor and our privilege to say on behalf of Assemblymember Das Williams, our State Senator Hannah Jackson, and our Congresswoman Lois Capps, congratulations on your award.
And thank you for serving the people of Carpinteria with kindness, grace, and integrity. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys.
I'd like to bring back Linda Lang, the CEO of the Chamber of Commerce, to make closing statements. Thank you very much.
Swimming upstream here. Oh, David Powdrell, apparently the seat on this far end is yours. Oh, in the middle, sorry. Come on down. He's got all the goods, I tell you. The Carpinterian of the Year and the past Carpinterians of the Year are so inspiring. I have been so blessed to know so many of you and been welcomed from the time I came about 20 years ago. And these have been mentors for me, all of them. So give them one more round of applause, if you would. So we're going to wrap this up pretty much on time. Can you imagine, count how many people have been honored tonight? It's just amazing with this community. There was a show recently where they got penalized, or they had to put money in a jug or something for every time they said amazing. I think I want a lot of money. So again, we really appreciate you attending this event, participating in this event, sharing in this event, supporting the event. I just can't say thank you enough. And we do recycle. The plates are made of palm leaves. The water glasses are from corn. And we recycle our badges. And if you're lucky enough to come back next year, or if we're lucky enough to have you back next year, we'll have your badge all ready for you. So there will be badge takers as you exit the gym, or if you go out by the registration table, either one. And if you were one of the lucky winners of the baskets, I doubt that you would leave without them. Yes, Brad, I know you won one. So just help yourself to the one that you won. If you need help remembering, we're happy to help. But I do want to take just a moment and thank Pat Kistler personally for putting these beautiful baskets together. Yeah. So it is the generosity of our businesses that put the ingredients in the basket, and it's Pat that wraps them up so beautifully. So thank you, Pat. Anyone winning an award? And I know many of you have been oogling little centerpieces. Thank you very much, Vera, once again. I know you've been sick, but she rocked it. And again to the flower growers. But those particular centerpieces belong to anyone that won an award this evening, or if you helped create this ballroom between yesterday and today. Help yourself to one of the centerpieces. Please leave the mirrors. And the votives. And the dessert. No, I'm not kidding. Just kidding about the desserts. Help yourself to those. They're not awesome. Nope, not amazing. Anyway, those delicious desserts by Rincon Catering. So, if we catch you, because we have people watching, if we catch you taking one and you're not deserving, whew, it won't be pretty. So, I know you're ready to get out the door. So, again, just plan on joining us again next January. It's almost always the last Saturday in January. And I wish you all an amazing, 2015. The valets are out there for you. Please drive carefully and help yourself to dessert for on the road. Thank you very much.